Greenwillow Books, an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers and Harper Audio present Knights vs. Monsters by Matt Phelan, performed by Sam Devereaux. For Nora. Prologue. Something lurked in the mist. Something large. Something nasty. 4 knights and 1 young girl stumbled half-blind on the dark, misty moor as well. "Where is it?" yelled Sir Eric of the Round Table, brandishing his broadsword. "Bors!" Sir Bors bounded out of the mist, swinging his sword every which way.
"There's more than one! Where's Hector?"
"I don't know! Can't see anything in this blasted mist!" Eric turned sharply. "There! I think—" He didn't finish the sentence. An enormous, hairy arm with fiendish claws burst from the mist and sliced Eric's garment. Bors raised his blade with a deep battle cry. Eric regained his footing and joined the battle. "Hector! We need you! Now!" he called. Elsewhere, Magdalena, the Black Knight, moved slowly, cautiously, a sword in one hand, a dagger in the other. Her eyes, intense and piercing, scanned the impenetrable fog. She took a single breath. An enormous tentacle whipped through the mist and wrapped around her legs, knocking her to the ground. She dropped her sword, but still held the knife. The Black Knight slashed at the tentacle, but could not quite reach it. The tentacle dragged her across the rocky terrain. A low growl rumbled louder and louder. Suddenly, an arrow pierced the tentacle. The mysterious beast roared. Melancholy Postlethwaite leaped from behind a stone wall, a bow in hand, a fresh arrow released in mid-air. Mel landed, rolled, sprang to her feet, and helped the Black Knight untangle from the flailing tentacle. But 7 more whipped furiously above them. The Black Knight found her sword, drew herself to her full, intimidating height, and wiped a strand of hair from her eyes. Mel stood beside her, bow at the ready. Meanwhile, Bors and Eric soared backward through the air and landed with a thud against a small stone hut. Winded, they slowly rallied their strength. The sound of enormous feet crunched towards them. They froze, eyes on the dark mist. A monster emerged from the gloom. It was huge, terrifying, fierce, and— "Wait," said Eric. "Is that a wee mustache?" In a darkened hall of Camelot, 2 court minstrels sat by a small fire tuning their instruments. "That's not it," said the first. "He shouted, 'We must act!'" "No, it was wee mustache." "That doesn't make any sense." The minstrel shrugged. "That's the most reliable tale at the moment. Some Scottish peasant came through town the other day. He'd heard the tale from a cousin of a cousin who was there, and sent a letter all about it via Raven. I heard it from John Muddle, the tinsmith. Who told you?" "Bertha, the innkeeper, but that's exactly the problem, you see. It's all hearsay. Worse, it's whispered down the lane. How is a respectable minstrel expected to know all the little details?" "We do what we can, Paul." They continued tuning. "I hear the squire is now quite an accomplished archer." "Well, that's what I mean, John. You hear. From whom?" "Lionel. Lutus from Devon, I think." "Ugh, what a hack." "I know, but he has a new song called 'Melancholy the Erstwhile Squire, who is now an accomplished archer.'" "Good title, but Lionel has no sense of melody." "Tell me about it. And how difficult is basic song structure? Verse, 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 chorus, repeat." The fire crackled. A string twanged into tune. "I wonder where he heard the archer bit." "Who knows? We won't have the full accurate account, the actual facts of the story, until the band of the terrible lizards returns." "They shan't return." A dark
Sample complete. Ready to continue?